All right. Time to be crazy and talk to myself in a room by myself for a minute. But what's up? We are here on Hytale day 1. I was waiting for the stuff to load because someday I will figure out how to just create a default setting for all this stuff and not have to do this every single stream. But today is not that day. And oh, I should probably put that we're playing Hytale. I did not. I'm not even seeing game title. There it is. Hytale. YTL. Okay, there's not even a category for it yet. All right, good to know. Well, sweet. I guess. Welcome to here. All I've done so far, obviously, I made a character. I figure don't mustache person. What the heck? And Hytale lock. Let's go. We're old. That's all I gotta say to that. Is we're old. Also, in my head, I'm like, that's way too long to still be as tiny as I am. Anyway, but yeah, so all I've done is make characters so far. I kind of clicked on everything, but you know, mini games available in the future, servers. I'll have to look up because it's the same way as Minecraft as far as the servers go, I guess. Local, obviously, whatever. Yeah. That's where we're at. So, and then over here you got creative and survival. So I'm not quite 30 yet. You got time? Oh, I know. Don't worry. I'm dreading today. I'm you know, I'm 28. Okay, we're taking wins the way I care. Where I can. But we got, yeah. So survival or exploration. The only thing is early access development preview. I'm expecting this to feel like Minecraft, like 1.2 or 1.0. So I'm not I'm not expecting there to be a lot to do as far as stuff to do in survival, but I'm expecting there to be enough to do that I kind of get a grasp of how this game works. You know, since even saying that I feel old again of like, oh hey, by the way, yeah, I know we were playing OG Minecraft. What's up, Nix? We need a name for the world. And my immediate thought after seeing that was I'm gonna name this world Lord Nix. Yep. Perfect. Thank you. What can we change? Resources lost on death 50, 10% on death, 1x. We'll turn that on just in case I need that in the future. Yep, looks good. Alright. How fast does it load? That's the question. I'm gonna try my hardest not to mention Minecraft in every other sentence. So, you might think it closer to Terraria. X Minecraft Fusion. It's about time, since that's what I originally thought Minecraft was supposed to be, was a Terraria like game. We have a left hand in this game. We can sit down. Already more immersive. No, I said I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna compare it to... Let's see, can we... Alright, collecting is still the same. That is not inventory. That's not inventory. That's inventory. Alright, I mean... Not Battle King inventory. The Zelda player in me was, I saw a pot and I'm like, I immediately have to break this. So we were just in the sight of a... Huh. How's it not flooded? Seconds in game, punches everything. This game is made by the creator of the Hypixel server. I know, that's why I'm like super excited for it, because I'm gonna be honest, Hypixel I feel like knew what he was doing a lot more than Microsoft knew what he was doing about it. The door's animation was sick. There you go. I like it. It moves a lot. It's also a lot louder than oh, speaking of loudness of things, I did not check this. How is game audio? Might be a lot quiet. That's as high as it will let me go. So hopefully the game, hopefully it's good. Handle jiggle physics, exactly. I know I shouldn't be impressed by like small stuff like that, but you know, there's only been so much Minecraft. Okay, so I mean, if you walk straight at it, you'll mount it, but if you walk sideways, you won't. That's kind of nice. Do I need an axe for this? Or am I so Minecraft coded that I think this will work? Puzzle door's gonna be loud, it's huge. No, I just like the fact that it's a loud door because, cause like, what's the point in having a door if you can't hear it? Did you get a shock card that shocks you when you say Minecraft? That would be something. I would definitely wake up the people still sleeping. Is this just a ruined house over here? Or under construction? Ugh, that's a hole. Why, huh. Okay. I didn't mean to place that. Whatever. It's there now. Good to know. Crouching is... If you crouch, you can still walk off to the side. I won't lie. It's... Okay, so crouch is on control. Which... I don't know if anybody's ever used that for crouch. Also, this is a goblin chest. Boom powder. How much you want to bet copper is going to be wildly more useful in this game? I don't have a pickaxe. What am I doing? Alright. We're here now. Wrong button. So, why did you spawn? Well, oh, we spawn at daytime. So do I restart? Just kidding. We already died once. That's kind of crazy. I will say though, oh, there's a charged attack. That uses a lot of stamina. So if I just like put that there. They keep spawning back here. Why? What is special about this corner in particular that they keep spawning right here? I don't know. It's dark that way. It's true, that's a big spider. Fun fact, wait, you can climb stuff? Or is it just certain things? Why did I climb that? That was... There's a mantle mechanic! Hold up, how does this work? So if I'm down here... You just double tap space and you could... How many blocks was that? I mean, that's 3 blocks high. That's so nice. Okay, well, I mean, this is probably... As far as spots to start go... I could just fix this up a little bit. And... Might be a pretty okay spot to start. What was that? There was a tooltip that I missed. The world may never know. I'm debating. Oh, there's a chest up there. Hold up. I'm bad. Okay. Hold up. Alright, so I can't mantle 2 blocks, but I can mantle 3. Ooh, free pickaxe. Add some ores. So about healing, how does one go about healing? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Is you would just eat. Who free house, exactly. And it doesn't. I mean, it's seen better days. We'll use this part of it for. I thought I saw something way off to the left. Yo, the ironic thing about accidentally placing that block and then now removing that block. Have you seen my buildings? It's an improvement already. I can't even be mad about that. Because I know you're right. Okay, we are here. Campfire, craft, bedroll, craft, torch. We'll craft a few of those. Chest. And a hatchet. All the normal essentials, I guess. Except for, you know, a bed and all that stuff. Okay, the fact that these, like, the vines and the grass can grow kind of just wherever it feels like, I like it. I like it a lot. It's just, it's kind of nice. Also, vertical slabs. Oh, can we just appreciate vertical slabs for a second? You don't know what you should be most amazed about? That Hytale actually released, or that Mayhem is streaming right after I got home from work. I mean, yes to both, because I do not want to wake up this early again, ever in my life. It's actually not that early, but so if I place that and then so. Wood chest has that much space. Goblin chest has that much space. But goblin chest arguably looks better. What happens if you place a block over the goblin chest? Oh. Can you still open it? Alright. That answers that question. Storage could be a little bit easier. And campfire. So, mushroom. Mushroom. Nope. Okay, so that cooks the same thing. We get charcoal for the wood burning. We can still shift click. That's already nice. It's almost 10 a.m. here.
Mushroom, we're rich. Mushroom, we're rich. Mushroom, we're rich. Mushroom, we're rich. Mushroom.
You're not wrong. Already better than Sweden block game. I mean, so far, just off of like quality of life stuff, I can't say no, because it has more quality of life than that game does. You know, the game that we're trying not to mention as much as we have been. That one, yep, mm-hmm. There we go. Bedroll. Okay. Successfully have a loft. Now what? What does this need? We need stone. Say less. How far do you need to fall before you take fall damage? What is this? About that far? Okay, further than that. I guess this is as high as I can get right now. Alright, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus a jump, so like 8 blocks high to take fall damage. You're here to spectate and show my loyalty. Yep, 100%. I feel that. Hope your day's going good. Vertical, right, like. Hold up. Like, look at this. Look at that. It's beautiful. 10 out of 10 game. Already better than the Swedish game. Looks like you took 2 damage, like 7 blocks. Yeah. I need this. And I should probably also... That looks a lot bigger than I was expecting. Alright, because I don't want something spawning right there this time, you know? We'll just... Cool. Gotta spider-proof this spot, you know? Because I don't mess with that spider that spawned here. All I need is a stone. I don't need to go exploring it. I'm gonna get made so much fun of in this game because I won't lie, I look at this block and I'm like, dang, that looks like a good looking block. I'll make a house out of this. And then, whoa. It's bouncy. I'm gonna need to put that all over my base on every exit that can be fallen off of. Why? Because why not? This is a very silly thing to say, and this will probably get changed in the future. But I like that I can stack chests. You can vault on the... Yeah. You can mantle blocks, which is very nice, but you can only do it about that high. I think. I haven't... have I tried to do it higher than that? What was that? That's 3. Yeah, 3 easy. Is there a spot? 1, 2... Wait. 3. That's 4 high. Okay. Is there a spot that has 5 high? Well, 1, 2, 3. That's 5. So you can do it to up to 4 high. Looking Lamal. I think it's great. It just means that, you know, some PvP based builders are gonna have to build their stuff slightly better. Which is not a bad thing. I don't think. Alright, so oops. So we got this workbench, which we can make daggers off of. I was kind of hoping that I could see stats on those. But that will have to be a later experiment. Because this is amazing for interesting climbing parkour maps. Oh, 100%. We can actually make, like, hill climb maps. Craft a bow? Because I don't need to kill 80 billion skeletons for this. It's just plant fiber and a stick, which is incredible. Keep the blocks there. RTX has nothing in this base. Speaking of, you make me wonder about the... You made me wonder about this. Camera shoulder. What does that change? Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough. I didn't see. I didn't see too big of a difference. Sparkcore Games, Hypixel minigame server win? You're still spending the next year on the redacted minigame server? We'll need a while. That fair. Oh, third person cam, you dingus. So it's not F3 to get to third person. Hold up. Sprint. It'd be easier to have that. Just because that's what I'm used to. I feel like we're gonna do that. Okay. There's a slide and a roll. All right. Also a walk button. Like I should also be on toggle. We're looking for third person. There's a map? I either didn't see it or am blind. I will take either answer as correct. V, okay. So we do that and then go back to general. You know? We'll take blind for 75, Steve. You're not wrong. So I wonder is there a quick way to toggle between the two? Because I myself am not really a third person player, but it would be cool if you could just quickly switch between it for no competitive advantages whatsoever. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. All right, what am I doing now? We got. We can build rope with that. Okay. I like that we can craft smaller things than blocks. That's actually really nice. Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. Also, there's a map. Random guess. I need to go there. And it marks it on the map. Huge. Linen scrap? Probably don't need that for anything soon. I feel like the stamina potion and the other one. Can I craft? Aha! I was just on tools. I completely missed that there is an entire another section over here. Oops. I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't hear anything twice in a row, and we're gonna go this way. Okay, stamina depletes and comes back fairly quickly. And I'm kind of here for it. So why are you shooting me? What did I do? Oops. Not me seeing marble and being like, I want all this. Aw. I wanted to maybe climb that. Cool looking block. I like that, you know, because this looks like an offering, I feel like I should steal the apple. Also, there's a sit button. I think this is great. Is this random world gen? If so, wow, yes. 100% random. As far as I know. Meaning it generated the world as I hit play. So now the question is that a mini boss? Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. I'm at the Forgotten Temple. I found it. There's a whole dude right there. Not to be confused with half a dude, but an entire dude.
Kill.
Yeah, you're right. I got a pointy stick and a bow. Are you? Nope, you're not friendly. All right. Okay, it does not like getting brought out of its arena. Boing. Oh, he doesn't actually hurt that bad. Don't climb the pillar. Note to self, the little crystals on the top of his head, not part of his hitbox. Hold up. Stamina. Not very hard. I'll take it. So you did wake up early? I did. I woke up the minute the game went live. And then ate, and then messed around, and then just kidding. So I want this. It's gold. Don't judge. There's just a little dude. And nobody tells Spark, but there is a doe. Well, War Gen V2 is in game, but only via portals. Oh. Interesting. Consider my jaw agape. They'll probably get mad if I steal, right? Got a little Cyclops guy. We under construction sign. That's funny. This person sells essence of life. Perhaps it gave me bring forth. Okay. Oh no! It costs essence of life. You know, I can read. Not very good at it, but I can read. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't pick up stuff here. That makes sense. That makes sense that it would be protected. And then a lot of work in progress buildings. And a duck. That is one angry looking frog. Okay. Cost life? Goods in exchange for your life on Earth? Capitalism? Real. A lot of food. When they finalize it, it will replace V1. Okay, so...
Quack or else he croaks.
What am I looking at here? I really just want to click undead, but it also has 52 points that have to go into it, so I feel like probably not. Or like livestock has 39, or maybe the one that has a star on it. Critter, really? Critter? These factions? God, I guess livestock. The reptile one looks very friendly. I mean, is it bad that it looks the most like a minute 30 ad? I'll be right back. I'll be back. Alrighty. Is it bad that it looks like a Monster Hunter emblem, and because of that, I want to click it? Oh, wait, there's... Why is there a star on, like, the Quebec, but nothing here? Or on the critter, or... Oh, record 3 memories. Haha. Yes, do it for pickle. Is it a bestiary? I believe so. Oh, yep. Because we discovered duck on January 13th of 2025. So what? So I discovered that. Can I discover you? I discovered a minnow. If I just walk around, apparently I can just discover stuff now.
Dear God, fish eye.
Oh, what was the fish AI doing? I didn't see anything out of the... Oh. I mean, it's only like 30% eye compared to fish. What was that saying? F to do something? I don't know. Okay, what do I do now? Other than leave. Also, why is that one blue? Oh, okay. I don't know. Hello, little guy. For them taking care of this place, it's not very... Can I take one of these home with me? I want one. Like... well, if I ever get this game, I'll 100% turn the dough into my entire identity. I would expect nothing less. Also, I like started climbing. Oh, it was the railing I was climbing, not the pillar. Okay, well, we successfully went to that place. I like how that pop-up's gonna be there like every time I look at something now, isn't it? Of congratulations, you found such and such. You just remember that Activision, I think they're the publisher for Call of Duty, boast about having fish AI in a COD game, and it's stuck to me even... Hold on. Stuck to me even to this day, where I remember that part of the reel whenever I see fish in a game. That's a very random one to have an AI for. Good job, Activision. I'm glad we focused on the important things and not gameplay. Or wooden spike trap. Nice. This one is furniture. Craft furnace. A repair kit. That's kind of nice. And other stuff. Now, what is this? You ever just have a memory of a cock? It's... Oh. So what do I do with that? Oh! That's what I need to take back to the thing. So you can only have or carry 48 memories at a time, I guess. Memory just covered up. I built a furnace. So, the issue here is I was really hoping to be able to craft a wooden plank by this time to, you know, help with the whole loft thing going on up here.
Congratulations, you discovered suicidal depression.
What? No, I've known about that for a long time. Also, nobody judge my storage, alright? We're just gonna get that out now, before somebody does, and... yeah. I like that he was carrying a torch. I know that's silly, but... also, I like that this has tree feller by default. Can make crabbing wood a lot easier. So I should do this. before, you know, something just spawns over here. If I just double stack these... Oh. Okay, that's actually really nice. Yes, suck in Minecraft? What? Why are we getting mad at Minecraft this time? Or, oh, tree feller, yeah, 100%. So what can I craft now? Craft an armor's workbench, or an anvil, or a stove. So with this, there are more bows to craft. Like, oh wait, the crossbow is only one-handed? That's crazy. So it looks like copper, iron, and then other thorium, cobalt, adamantine, and mithril. I like there's only one crossbow and it's like mid-tier. Because I feel like that will be the weapon of choice for a lot of people. I should really block. All right, calm down. Calm down. You're kind of quick. Surely you can't climb. Your one weakness. Oh wait, can they? No. No, surely not. How long can I charge this? Oh, I'm out of arrows. No more frustrating tree sizes. Only chop. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, stuff does kind of a surprising amount of damage. The spawn radius is kind of big for or not big, it's small. Like I'm standing here and they're spawning there, or I guess there. That guy just tripped. We're just gonna ignore the fact that he tripped and died. But at the same time, let's all point fingers and laugh at him, because it's kind of funny. I got lettuce seeds. How do I start a farm? Do I need... There we go. Oh. It's 1-to-1. Where... I like that we got a roof block. We got some walls. Huh. Good thing I know what block that is. It's not a block I can craft. And now, fingers crossed this is the right kind of wood. It's not. It's different. Oh well, I need bigger floor. Good enough, I guess. To start home, does it really matter? You're right. Not really. But it's gonna bug me. It probably won't actually bug me. I know we don't care about that. Silk larva? Did learn? Okay. Now, as for what I need for that, leather. I don't know how to get leather, so scrap sword, is that better than? I want to assume it's better because it looks better. Let's go plant seeds. I like moon.jpg over there. It's looking like moon.jpg. I also realized we only saw it briefly. So can I just? No. Does that mean? How does one go about planting seed? Or does it need to be next to water? Or maybe dirt? I tried the dirt. Oh, it's getting funny. Is there a hoe? I'm only seeing pickaxe and axe. Forgot I put something down here. To the water! Yep, it's official. I don't know what I'm doing.
Of course there is a hoe. He's on my screen. Oh wait, that's my reflection.
For once, you're not calling me a hoe. Let's go. Go to bed, old man. It's too early for you to pee up. You right. No, we're like where I normally wake up now. So we're just gonna pretend I don't have these for right now, and that's we'll do that later. Sound good? Sounds good. All right. How do I get leather? That's probably the next thing I should try to get. Which probably means I actually need to go kill something that looks like it would have leather. You know if there's a season system in this game? You know, you're right. We do need to know that one. Also, I need to find an animal that is like that. There's a cow. Did it not drop leather? The cows bite back! They drop light hide. Can be processed into light leather at the tanning rack. This would imply I have a tanning rack. Or a seasoning system. I mean, seasoning is good. Why did this... I was gonna say, why did this tree look smaller? And then, because it is. Okay, apparently the roots are deep. Just gonna move along and pretend I don't care that there is a that was a much larger tree than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, got a small little ruin. You know, at least the ruined house I found was a little more intact than this one. There's a spider over there. All I gotta say is, thanks, I hate it. That can... rot in hell. Okay, the rabbits give light hide, also mushrooms. So long as it's a large enough rabbit, apparently. Also mushrooms. All the mushrooms. We'll grab all those. Right, I got a dip. Well, I'll talk to you later if I manage to get on, haha. Take care, guys. You too, right, Rez? Enjoy the stuff. Another spider? Is that a bear? Did I craft arrows? I did not craft arrows. Oh, okay. You make a very compelling argument. Enjoy your life away from me for now. That was a lot of health. Boars drop, also light hide. How about an actual deer? I swear it's for science. They dropped 2 hide. I'm not saying we have a winner so far of best drop. Is this all marble? Is this... Like, it's just a quarry over it. Oh, it's chalk. Never mind. Also, there's a hole. I mean, there's like, it looks like there's copper like right here. I like how the ores like extrude from the block a little bit. But I can say that probably about everything about this game, but like it's just a lot more character. That's all. Just lots more character and a lot of the stuff. It is, however, a slightly darker game. There's apparently a difference between cobblestone and basalt cobblestone. I really don't know how much ore I need, but I'm kind of just grabbing all of it right here. I seriously love the mantle mechanic. It's silly that something like that it's like my favorite part of movement so far in this game. You had to kill something on 4 legs, and then I had to glance away. I'm sure it was some monster. Oh, it's definitely some monster. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I would never kill anything that was related to a particular individual. There's a chicken over here. That's gonna take a minute to get used to. Oh, it's a whole turkey. Hear me out. You don't want to hit me. Yep. All right. Cool. Why did I get jump scared by that? I knew he was there. Anyway, we're gonna pretend that didn't just happen, and it's fine. Did you just jump? Hey, listen, there's a reason I don't play horror games. We don't talk about it, okay? That's all I have to say about that. Oh, it only stacks to 25. Interesting. So SCP Containment Breach in VR multiplayer, you know what? I mean, I've played it already. So I'm gonna go with no. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't know. Well, it's probably not the one I'm thinking of. I've played so many of those games. See here, okay, here's the problem. You are. Here's the problem, okay? When it comes to horror games, I'm expecting it. When not playing a horror game, I'm not expecting it. So it's more startling. There's a fox. You know, much like everything else. What drops do you have? Oh, you fight back. Alright, he just has wild meat. Rat's not worth it. I enjoy that the axe doesn't have any abilities to go along with it. Like, it's just an axe. It's not a... I mean, I didn't like axe meta in Minecraft. No. Why would you ever think I would have hated on that? I am so glad I don't have to wait for blocks. I think that's supposed to be a... Like, I feel like this is supposed to be the only entrance. Also feel like this rock can move. Unless we're talking about Alien Isolation, in which case that game just freaked me out. Pickaxe to move dirt. Got it. Yep, I had to cycle through the tools until you find the one that works. Can these go sideways? They can. Okay. But it's getting there. It's, almost looking good. Like that's supposed to be wood. Like, why is this protruding out from the rest of everything? It's called SCP Lab Rat. Okay, no, I've not played that one. Look at that. We have most of the bottom floor. Now, things I did not think about is getting back up here. Oh shoot, was it the smooth ones? That made it very far. Fine. It's fine. It's not gonna bug me. Snuggle? Companionships? Pet? Can you get pets? I'm assuming the answer is yes, but how does one go about that? Wrong button. That's gonna take a minute to get used to. And that's all stone. I feel like I need a stairwell somewhere, so I'm gonna put it there. When you accidentally math it correctly, I'll take it. Is that... Nope. Anything else that can be thrown? I want to know what smelting blocks does now. I saw it's an option. Did I pick up all that? I got 26 copper, okay. I need tree trunks. I just threw them all in there. You should... Lifting on SV, don't mind me. I guess the other part I struggle with the SCP games is like they're all just here's monster, run away from monster. I don't feel like there's a they all take like the Outlast approach to a horror game, which don't know, Outlast 1, scary game. But after Outlast 1, it was kind of just like the same every time. Okay, so we have a sword. There's a mace, an axe, or daggers. I want to craft one of each, but I also don't want to waste the resources to craft one of each. That's probably good to have. We'll do that for now. Farmer's Worst tanning rack. I know I need one of those. Chef stove, furniture, builder, salvage, alchemist. I need more wood. Also, why are you jumping everywhere? Listen, it's a habit, okay? I don't think it's actually faster, it's just a habit. AKA, you can't fight back? Yeah. It's not even the can't fight back part, it's just that, like, I don't feel like anybody's innovated on horror games in a while. I'll still like get jump scared by them, but it's not like a proper scare. I was kind of hoping I could just hold down left click and drag it over everything and quick transfer it all, but nope. Throw that in there. Still have 18 bars on me. Was that 4? Okay. I said I didn't think I was gonna craft all of them, and then I go and craft all of them. Yup. Is there an armorer's bench? There is. And good thing I just used all of the copper, because I can now not get any of this. I can get a shield. Shields are nice. Okay. There's a sort button. And a move all. Okay, yup, it's just a better game. Okay, now what? We got that. How much is 16? And it costs leather, which I guess I have 2 of them now. What did I need leather for before that I was looking at? None of those. Not that. It uses the inventory of nearby chests. That is so nice. Find the Forgotten Temple and restore 100 memories to unlock. I should probably go dump my memories. But still, not needing to have everything in your inventory all the time. There you go, there's the hoe. Use a wooden bucket to milk cows. A watering can to water stuff. Feed bag to lure animals. Essence of life to craft seeds. You can also craft saplings. Oh, nice. So you can store, make it easier to store essence. That's nice. And planters. Requires farmer's workbench level 2 though. And then decorative blocks. There's a scarecrow. That's awesome. But yeah, we're gonna... Hi, I played V Rising anyway. I gotta know though. I feel like the daggers are gonna be the most used weapon because there's a lot of weebs in this world. Alright, so far the only one that doesn't have a forward movement is the mace. Interesting. Oh, you respawn. I guess I should have lit this place up. Don't worry, I'll do it this time. Oh, it uses a lot less stamina. I like the pushback from the daggers. Like, that's kind of nice. Okay, no, those don't refill. Surely he doesn't respawn now that there's a torch right where he spawns. Forget, what do you guys sell? What is that? Dough? Meat pie. Okay, cool. We gave it 14 more memories, which, you know, hopefully means I have memory room again. Wait, can I just put anything over that spot? That is actually so nice. And then it's just out of your inventory. Oh. Good game design. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, moon.jpg is out. Skybox actually looks really nice too. Hi, cutie. Hi, Despy. How's it going? Do some cheeks. What is that? You know, I should have seen that coming. Now, just please hold over there and anyway, not expecting a beholder to be outside of my house. Getting a bit red. It's just you. Essence of the Void? Oh. Calm down. I was trying to experiment with weapons. But, we'll just... You like cheese? Because I like cheese. That was kind of cool. So it looks like the more you use a weapon, the more the charge thing goes up, and if you switch weapon, it cancels that. So meaning we cannot V-rising our weapons, which is actually a good thing. I was gonna say which is unfortunate, but then I thought about it for more than 1 second, and I'm like, no, that's actually good. I like that because V-rising combat got very complicated because of that. So is this like Minecraft extra steps? Yeah, it's like if Minecraft was never sold and it was actually developed into an actual decent video game, then yeah, I'd be like that. Just kidding. Minecraft is a good game. It's fine. It could have been so much more. What are you? Oh, yay. I absolutely hate the spiders in this game. Why were you in here? This place is... I thought it was lit enough. Apparently I was wrong. I actually don't know if that's a mechanic. I'm just doing it out of habit. Hooray for good spirited competition. Exactly. So you get it. I was expecting it to have more knockback. It did not. Okay, so the issue I'm having here, the mace hits really hard, but the downside of the mace is hitting anything with it is also pretty hard. So I really need armor before all my crap breaks. So, that being said, not a mace fan, and the battle axe was cool, but it has a lot of forward movement, which would stop spawning. I don't want to. Whatever, it's fine. Although there is a stamina stat down here. So I wonder if you can level that up later. But unironically, I think sword and board is probably some of the best stuff. Also, let's just throw a hoe in there for now, because I'm not gonna go farming for a minute. Where do I craft these at? It's definitely a lot less damage though. Like I'm only hitting for, what was that, 9? 14 on the downward swing. You know, other ones definitely hit harder, but... What? It's daytime! Put it there. All right, calm down. I put my mining tools away. I'm not trying to block, I'm trying to... There's a dude with a staff right in front of me. Thinking maybe I just wait for my health to go back. Sounds like a good idea. We'll just pound some roasted vegetables. Any rubble for more arrows? What is considered rubble? I would assume this. Okay, why is this being pain? Well, I found a mine shaft. I like the torches. I could just walk in and light them. That's kind of nice. Um. Why is it green over here? The world may never know. Alright, back to over here. Grab all that. I don't know why I was considering like, do I need all that? Yeah, grab it all. Weirdo. It's free. Okay, this mine shaft's actually huge. A mine shaft cave in? Man, all the small things are great. Alright. Okay, so now I'm back here. Now if I place some of this around, now that there's not a million skeletons spawning around it, can I stop them from spawning over here? Again, still no idea if this is how to actually do this, but because Minecraft brain, this is how I believe it works. I mean, he's still spawning over there. Hopefully that's okay. I just... Can you make a server in this game? Me? I haven't looked into it personally, but, yes, you can. But I have not looked into creating one yet. It ain't no problem. I'll just let all that cook, and we're waiting for the salvaging bench. Any tree trunk. Nice. And question, does this... That looks kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. You fall asleep on your PC for 30 minutes? No, never. Why would you ever do that? Yeah, no. I've also never done that. What? Oh, it's locked. Workbench level 2. Okay, how do I upgrade to level 2? I need copper and iron. Good thing all of my iron is gonna go to armor. It's light leather. It could make pants. Oh, that's for your hands. So I'll just wait for the chest plate, because the chest plate's probably the one that's worth the most. Get the most value out of it, anyway. Okay. Oh, and armor just adds health. I actually like that. I like that a lot more than so it's just like yeah that's nice, just adding health instead of adding. Oh, there's a defense stat too, so I get 9% defense and 17 more health. That actually makes it really nice. Your racing rig isn't that comfortable with the Recaro seat I scavenged from an old BMW E36. No more arbitrary armor numbers. Exactly! I mean, I'm assuming 9% means I take 9% less damage. Which is fine. If that's how that stat works, that makes perfect sense, and it's good. I have more boxes. I think I'm always out of wood. Loki, I don't want to cut down one of those ones, but whatever. What? Why are you angry at me? What'd I do? Other than follow you. You know, in my mind, I'm like, that should be enough wood for a minute. It'll be gone in like 20 seconds.
Boxes and crates, storage supplies, happy to please the storage gremlins and their valuable trinkets from the dumpster.
So you understand. I really don't have plant fiber. Oh, that's great. Not in my head, like, how do I go about getting plant fiber? I don't know, maybe go pick a plant or something. Like, oh. Okay, like, there we go. What do I for a helmet? 6 copper. What's up, Luca? Why kill Fox? Because I didn't believe in Fox. Exactly. I thought we were chill, and then he bit my toe. So therefore, no longer chill, and Fox had to go. I really don't need all these weapons on me. We'll cut down how much stuff I'm carrying a little bit. Because I was curious on if this game was gonna be V-Rising combat or their own thing. And it was their own thing, which I'm happy about. But also, I'll put those seeds somewhere. Did I leave it in the farm thingy? I feel like I left it in the thing. Do I need the bucket? I don't think I need the bucket. Whatever, I'll just buy more. I also forgot what the icon was I was looking for. Let's try this.
AI prompt engineer? Nah, I'm all about that sloperator.
That's a good one. I should not find that as funny as I did. Oh, I can make a copper pickaxe. Yeah, craft that. What do I need to upgrade this? Copper and iron. So I should go and get that, I guess. Did I really lose the cabbage? I mean, part of it was I forgot what icon I was looking for, so don't mind me any. So I guess I need to fill this up first, because it didn't like me. And that thing's gonna break fast. Unless I should say how much water is in it. Because that was not that many clicks and... Okay, good. Now, where was that hole that I was in? I want to say it was this way? There it is. I'm gonna need all the copper. Apparently, because I need about 30 of it or something. Oh, spider webs. I'm gonna tell you guys I'm an arachnophobe. I'm sure somebody over here.
Microsoft Copilot? How about microshit Coslip?
I think that was English. I was curious on if you move slower in that or not. Yeah, we're going the other way. Sorry, but like when the walls become alive, probably a good time to turn around. Big nope, exactly. What is squeaking?
"9/11 in the furry world be like, sir, a third cum shot has hit the Pentagon."
Oh. Oh, that was yup, that was good. I won't lie, I was expecting to see just a little bit more ore through all that, but alright, should we go the green direction now? I realized it was only green because of the green mushroom. Nice, we found poop. Let's go, we're rich. What am I looking at here? That doesn't break you, that doesn't break you. Mushroom shelf. So I enjoy I found a lot of iron early on. And now like can't find any at all. Okay, whoever lives down here, you really gotta learn what lighting is. Like the bed. I mean, not interact with that bed. I don't want to set my spawn point there. All right. You right. I guess it's been a minute. No cause I just found it. Oh. The best place to find stuff like that. That was a new noise. But from what? The ground is moving. Did I just like accidentally find like She Loves Later or something like? Hey, lava. The first time we've seen that. What is that and why does it look kind of cool? I have no way down. Without just mining my way down. Can it fly? I'll take that as a no. Now, on one end, I feel like I got enough copper for a while. On the other end, I did not get, like, any other ore, really. I'm like, that's a goblin sapper if I've ever seen one. We'll just hit him at range. Okay. Caution, loose footing, apparently. Good to know that pitfall traps are a thing. I'll just keep going this way. That's copper again. More copper. Goblin. Don't mind me just robbing. That's all. You weren't using this house, right? Is this the bouncy one? It's a bouncy one! I want to kind of come down. I feel like PvP in this is going to be very interesting. Just based off of the little experience I have. What does this do? Cool. I mean, be right back. All right, no problem. Thanks for hanging out so long. I will say at any point, I think it will be more interesting than Minecraft PvP because it's already mechanically more intense, and I feel like it will only get better now that the game's actually out. Okay, surely there was like more than just the one house, right? Oh, maybe the one right in the middle that I didn't look at. Yeah. That's just like a whole bomb right there. That's great. I want that. Ooh, salt. Can't be given it salt. That's the important stuff. Poop. Probably don't need to be carrying around poop. I don't think I looked at that one, given the yell from over here. I will also hold to, I still think sword and shield might be the best weapon, mainly because the shield. I did look through this one. Now looked through this one. Let me not take fall damage. There was a door here somewhere. Oh. Something just blew up over there. Yeah, see, the thingies are moving again. So I feel like this is as far as we go here. Also, my inventory's full. Is this the way I came in? No. You know, once it's all lit up, it actually looks really cool. I think I cut over this way, dodge the lava, and then this is looking familiar. And it was to the right. and then right, and then left, and then right, and here. Found it. How do you like it? I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. Yeah, not trying to compare it too much to Minecraft, but if you were to compare the two as is right now, this game has a lot more going for it. Like, a lot more. So does charcoal count as stew? Where did I get a window from? But yeah, there's a lot of quality of life that's just not in Minecraft. There's a lot more monsters, which makes it, I think, a lot more interesting to explore. It's harder, a lot harder, so that's good. Like, I feel like I actually needed armor. Unlike a lot of time I play Minecraft, where you're kind of just like, do I need armor? It's kind of just there. Where this one was like, no, I definitely need armor, which has been nice. I also realize I'm probably also just bad at video game. So I have to re-buy seeds every time I get food? I just plant this anywhere, or does it need to be... Okay, cool. Those might take a minute. Light leather. There we go. 137 health now. That's actually way nicer. Also 22% defense. Also nicer. How is... Oh, I got 9 things. I'll probably go Throw those in. Like I can make iron daggers. I need more light leather. Got heavy and medium, but no light. That's actually really funny. Because normally you'd think that red feathers. Yeah, it would make sense that a duck would not give me what I needed. These stuff they all spawn so fast. Well, conveniently, that's the light leather I needed right there. All right. I'll just quit complaining and like, yeah, that's what I needed. Got a helmet. We got other armor. We're going for new sword. Well, that needs a lot of leather to upgrade. This needs Azure log. I don't even have the stuff that I can. And this one just needs copper. This is probably the one I should upgrade first. I can make an iron bow. Ooh. Nope. New sword. But also I probably should have like made an iron pickaxe. Or used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Breaks multiple dirt simultaneously. Huh. Nice. I need more wood. Your brother made sausage using minced lamb meat. Roll them into sausage, fry them on the pan. Mix pepper and diced onion into them as well. Yum, that sounds good. Are these still growing already? I like lamb. Just waiting for this log to burn out. Perfect. Now, I've died 3 times already. Let's go over there. That looks interesting. I never looked. Is there a swimming animation? Kinda. I guess we could call that a... Holy crap, tree physics. Lamb is really good, right? I like lamb. €1. Why you do this to me? Any food with lamb protein is bomb. Why do you say it like that? With lamb protein? Uh-huh. You mean it's just lamb. Anyway, yeah. You're right. I want €1 now, though. Am special. We know. Just kidding. Oh, geez, that's a whole bear. No, not to be confused with half a bear. That's a spider. All right, go away. Ah, we made it to the blue. Emerald Wild's the fens?
He also has the right to bear arms.
Ah. Is this the tree that I needed for the crafting recipe? It is. I don't think I needed too much, like 30 of it, I think. I'm now realizing I wasn't even halfway to where I wanted to go. I thought this was where I was trying to get to. No, I think I'm trying to get to that tower over there. What's squeaking over there? Something's squeaking on my right. I don't know what it was. I keep accidentally hitting the DPI button on my mouse. Why is there a skeleton here? This is not his territory. I was about to say, no way that guy just died in one hit, but also he summoned people. The wolf's got a knife! Oh, never mind, that was just his collar. See, monster variety, it's so nice. Is that better? 17.99, 17.99 and 6. I also got a quarry here. What's the vibe you're getting? Yeah. Also, we can sit down. Why am I so excited about a sit button? Just... Are you wild? No, you're tame. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. You know, I really like their decoration. Really, using a lot of heads around here. It's it'd be nice. Adds to the I don't know where I'm going with it. As I say, it adds to the aesthetic, but there's a shelf. I like that shelf. It looks unique. I also like the music that these guys have. I also enjoy that they can't... Oh, he can. Never mind. I was gonna say, I enjoy that he can't climb up, and then he started to climb up, and... Vintage Story, you're thinking about Vintage Story, probably. I won't lie, I never looked at what Vintage Story combat was like. So, you know, my opinion of Vintage Story is invalid. There's something over there. And there's also this. This looks interesting. I don't know what this is over here, but it looks interesting. What's my inventory doing? Inventory's doing okay. There's random skeleton hanging out. And a bunny. I thought I'd look into how the taming works at some point. Because I think you can tame, Or at least, get some livestock going. Oh, there's a building over here? So I think it still might be faster to jump up blocks, but it's not faster to sprint jump everywhere. I think it's just faster just to, well, oh, you're not alive. I don't know. I feel I feel like, you know, some testing is needed. And it's probably already been done. I'm just late to the party, but I also am playing by myself. So I counted to 8 going from here to there. What about... Okay, so I think sprint jumping is still faster. I would just find a set of copper pants. Does it use more stamina though? What if I stop sprinting? Okay, yep. I guess that answers that. I was gonna say, what if I stop sprinting like mid jump and then sure enough, all momentum gone. Yeah, these berries as a food source kind of suck. For you, it looked like sprint jumping was slower. Okay, we'll go from here just to... Oh, that's probably too short. Yeah, that's way too short. Never mind. I don't know. I feel like as soon as I'm playing multiplayer, I'll ask someone to help me out with that one. A cool flag. Don't mind me. I just wanted your flag. Oh, stamina. That did not heal near as much as I thought it was going to. Oh, wait, no, I just took a minute. That's a big axe. Signature energy +9. Good thing I know exactly what that means. So you can't just abuse health potions? Neato. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like I guess, you know, it's Simon Hypixel doing it, so, you know. I trust he knows what he's doing when it comes to trying to make fair combat. Ah, dang it. It's the same piece of armor I already had. I'm still... Oh, that's different. It's a spear. We have not seen a spear yet. Also, there's a workbench. Do you throw the spear? Okay. I was low-key hoping I could grab that pig mask. What do I not need? The map does not open. Good to know. That looked like it should. It should have something in it. It did not. He didn't take fall damage from that? Alright, whatever. He's guarded by a spider now, so we're just gonna ignore him. I won't deny. That was satisfying, throwing that at him. You're back! Welcome back! I was hoping for another... What are you? Other than hostile. Wait, did I just... What are you? Are you a friend? A moss horn? Are you a cow? I like it. He looks derpy. Well, I mean, if I wanted to keep going, there's another thingy there, but I should probably go... Oh, your map's not permanent. It only shows... I mean, I guess you can see. It only shows a radius around the player. Ah. Well, glad I had death markers. And good to know I should probably go put a waypoint on my house. Just in case. Bloodleaf? I mean, it looks cool. You are both probably wild, but I don't know how to tame you, so please hold. Guess I'm still healing. Am I? Yeah, it's going up. Okay. I feel like maintaining max health is going to be a lot harder in this one. And here I go comparing again. All right, I'm just going to stop my sentence there and just if you know, you know. Again, though, not a bad thing. Dude's got a health bar. How many arrows do I have? 15 more? Did I actually just start attacking the mini boss? Like, that doesn't count as an arrow use? That's good to know. Okay. Yeah. That one hit did all that damage? I don't want to die this far out. I found chickens. That's a first. There's a beholder over there. Just like right over the hill. You think some of that was fall damage? Yeah, that would make sense. Let's not go anger another beholder. Because the last one did a lot of damage. That looks to all right. Yeah, that was the first one I attacked, I think. I guess I can use one of these. See what it... Because does it make it so stamina goes away way faster? Okay. That answers that question. I found rainbow trout, apparently. That sounds like a bear. I'm assuming that potion ran out because suddenly I can't run as far. So that's not the ground that you can break by swinging at it. Woo, made it back. And that's still cooking. Oh, did I go out of the, like, render distance of it? And that could make sense. Also silly, I like that I can find other armor that's equivalent to what I was wearing out in the wild and have it be on par. I don't know what that's used for, but we got it. It looks cool. We'll put it somewhere eventually. My bow is about to break. Light leather for a repair kit. And that just puts it back to full. But at 92, is that lower than it was to begin with? I guess this wouldn't say, would it? The world may never know. I have 4 iron. I did that dismantling bench. So I can upgrade this now, and upgrading that so I can now build a thorium stuff. And I can get a dismantling bench. Whenever I get 6 iron again. That's silver. I was like, I got some right there. No, that wrong ore. Don't worry, Fox. Eventually I will figure out how to tame you. And whenever that happens, it's gonna be a great day. I like the music. Same! It's relaxing. What are you? Oh. They give me dark feathers. I don't know if I need dark feathers. I feel like I need, light leather. Ah, it does respawn. Boo. I mean, I guess it's worth the emerald every time. Huh. I was curious on if stuff was gonna start expanding, because that was, I mean, that's quite a lot of stuff. I was really hoping for oh? Can craft the following: +3 decorative chests, 2 eternal seeds. 3 decorative chests, 4 eternals, +1 maximum teleporters? I don't know how to build a... I'm livestock, I knew it! That's funny. Okay, like... What happens if I, try to break this? Alright, never mind. That answers that question. Slider? No. His store costs 1... Unless it's telling me his store is a work in progress, which... You know, that makes more sense. It is very much more a... Okay, that I understand now. Oh. I was a little too enthusiastic jumping through the portal, apparently. It's kind of cool. The moon actually has phases. Moon is circle, huh? Yup. Circles exist, apparently, in this world. No, don't aggro. No, don't aggro. I want to figure out how to tame you. Okay, so I was able to craft something new from this. Oh, I need cabbages to upgrade it. Okay, good to know. I'm either blind or... that needs essence of life for that. Guys, I need another cabbage. I need more wheat. So I guess wheat I can do easily. We'll just get it growing. And I have 7 cabbages. I guess maybe the chests are too far away from that. Oh well. And then it said something about portals. Thorium, iron, gold. And venom snacks. Venom sacks. Which all means I should probably go back and go mining again. I also need more torches. Well, Mass, how many times did you click that? To my answer is, I don't actually know. I was just kind of clicking. Well, back down. But like, maybe not this way, but I'm gonna do it this way. Because why not? You know, something I haven't done is figure out what the build limit is. Oh, that's really funny. I had explored all the way up to here and then turned around right here because I was like, looks like where am I going? Looks like it gets the room gets kind of big, and then yeah, that's really funny. Who? I hear, but I do not see. Ah. Ah. So what's the point in the minecart if you can't get in it? Also, for being a mine shaft, there's a glaring lack of ores in it. And then the next chest I open is just full of ore. Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut. It's fine. Have I been this way before? I guess. Copper hatchet, nice. I don't need a craft one now, so that's good. Something sounds squishy on the right. More copper. I don't know what I'm hearing over there. Oh, we got the. I want to say that was the Beastmen flag that I was attacking a minute ago. I think that's their flag anyway. And that might be the end of the shaft. That's probably not how I should have said that. Ooh, where? Alright, now I gotta get back up. It's one of those I should have thought this through moments, but it's fine. Oh, good catch. Should have been building that way. Whoops. That's that question. Oh, that's from the bouncy one. Sad. And we're back up. Woo. Back up and it's daytime. Heck yeah. I'm gonna keep that on me for a little bit just in case. And then got a lot of corn. Well, good enough. Next thing. I'm gonna go build down to... I should build a ladder. Nah, I can do it out of that wood. Well, I can build that ladder. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. We have a way up and down now. Yay. Time for the fun part. Things that weren't entirely expected. Mining straight into a tomb. It's a very large room, actually. How do I... Okay, cool. You know, sometimes it's just better to let the dead rest. Other times, curiosity is gets the better of me. There would be an entire cave system connected to this. I don't need that battle axe. Where did it go? That's my hoe. There was a battle axe somewhere. We got carrots! I really do not need the copper. I don't know why I'm grabbing it. Is this the breakable ground? No. Alright. Well. Only one thing left to do. Down we go. I was unaware of how common copper is, apparently. Like, all this just to know, like, how deep is the world? Are the fire particles from the torch, or is that from something else? I'm gonna go with it's from the torch, because I don't know what that is. Well, that answers that question. I now know what it is. Essence of fire. Oh. He kind of I would say he's kind of cute, but he doesn't look at me, so therefore he's ugly and stupid and yup. We're friends. Friendly. Oh. Oh, you pulled me to you. Oh, okay. They have a very large pole, apparently. I get away from that. I did not bring any way to heal. On the bright side, I believe this is iron up here. You know, ironically, that is the exact attack I thought that was gonna have. Let me just throw some of these down as markers. They dropped medium hide. That's good, I guess. I was kind of hoping to find some ores that I haven't seen yet, but... not that lucky, I guess. Oh, that one might be different, or one of those is just copper. Either way, I know I need a better pickaxe, because... the difference in trying to mine these ores is very noticeable. Oh, yep, okay. One of those was just copper. Sad. We'll go head back up. How much iron do I have? I have 7? Is it? Really? I don't know why I thought I mined a lot more than that. I guess in my head I was like, oh yeah, you mined like 20 already, don't worry about it. Nope. I did not. I do want to head back up. Wait, over here. Go back up, smelt stuff, and then hopefully get a better pickaxe, and then keep going down. I like how as long as I'm holding shift, the stamina is depleting, so even if I'm not doing anything. It has fuel. You know, remember when I said I needed that deconstruction bench? Yeah, I still very need that. It's kidding. Oh? Whoops. I was curious about that, and I guess that answers the question. But I guess the curiosity was, how do I make my chest bigger? But take that with me. Also some of this other food. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Do all that, and of course I need logs. Sweet. I'll worry about plants later. I don't want to do that right now. But we got it upgraded. And now do I need iron for anything right now? That would be nice. A little bit more damage. And back down we go. Oh. I don't know if me holding shift on that made me go faster, but I feel like mentally it did, so therefore it did. That's just still so slow. I guess best thing to do would just explore around and hope to find a different ore, I guess. Oh wait, is this the same spot that I was at earlier and I was shooting at this guy from above? I'm gonna go with no. No, it was not. But if there's a spot from above. There's an outlook. And I want to know, can I get there? Can I use it? How do I make chest bigger? Estrogen. Estrogen is the answer. I'm working on it. Don't worry. Someday. TM. Did I just do a big circle? I did. Ow. Apparently that plant is poisonous. Not at all what I was expecting to run into while trying to find a way around, but whatever. We'll just oh. Fire steel golem. Which means this is probably a I have to fight it right here thing. Really? That's it? You only gave me one iron? That was... ah, crap. Which way did I come from? I think I went around up there. So I came from this direction, I think. Oh, look, another one. While we just waiting for stamina. Wait, no frog. Go away. Alright. Why did the frog spawn on that guy's platform? Who knows? There's another one. Why? Why is there another? Ooh, a way down. Living spark? Oh, that thing. I don't know if killing that was a good thing, but it's dead. As far as okay, nope. I want none of that room. 2 frogs and goblins. Like, I'll just continue my journey this way. Right, frog? Right, alright. You didn't see me. I would still like to find a way further down, but all the lava is at the same level, I think. So, poses the question. Is this the bottom, or can I go further? I mean, I guess the answer is I can go further, but... Okay, if I'm gonna be doing this, I might as well go back to where I was doing this at, and do it from there. Mainly because I haven't seen any other ores, so I'm like, where does one find the other ores? This way. From here? I think I was up here? Or is this just the way that I went around? I think this is just the way I went around. Which means I probably came from this way? If I had to guess. Porch over here, which means this way. And that's where I went up. Which means from here I want to go down. You know, I should have brought that bomb. This would be the perfect time to test the bomb. Yes, you're alive. Yeah, yeah, going down. My favorite direction. It's that the problem is that the speed at which I will be going down. I thought upgrading the pickaxe would help a lot, but... This pickaxe is already at like halfway, and I don't feel like I've made it that far. Imagine you're at the bottom and suddenly you're in Doom. That would be incredible. I would not be mad about that at all. Like, hit the bottom and then just... And then suddenly you have to play through Doom to get out of it. Nope. I would not be mad about that. Speaking of, how long do you think until Doom is played in Hytale? I feel like I'll give it 1 week. Mainly because you can mod the game already, so also, my pickaxe is already about to break. Oh? A new block just dropped? I'm assuming that's bedrock. Meaning, this is how deep the game is. Which also means that mining or exploring around this level is probably the best. The issue being, I didn't find any of the ores that I think I need to move on. So that being said, my pickaxe is about to break. And set it up. Place light here? Guess not. That's not the way that I confused. Why am I not in the main room? Oh yeah. It's just dark out, and I genuinely did not recognize where I was. So I was still confused because it said I got a I was able to craft a teleporter. I guess I just need to go what do you call it? I need like the alchemist bench. That stuff. Because I'm assuming there's something there that I just was not paying attention to. But before all that, probably need to go fight this golem again. Yup. I mean, there is also a chance it's just not a thing yet. Because of, it did say a lot of stuff's still a work in progress, but... Okay, so more stuff with the farmer and alchemist. That looks like, as far as early game stuff goes, that's as much as I can unlock for until I just go exploring and find a lot more creatures. I enjoy it. I spent the time to build the wall a little bit and then just gave up on the house and did not do anything else for it. So it said I got more eternal seeds, so cauliflower, turnip, those ones. Oh, a lot of them. What's that? Potato sprout? So I'm assuming if I get one of those, I don't need to they last forever. It is my hope, my guess. But that needs thorium. Well, bears do not themselves make use of this metal. They keep a vigilant watch over its deposits in the sun-scorched deserts and arid badlands. Should their age-old enemies rise once more, these reserves... Okay, so I need to find them in the deserts. What about the other ones? Cobalt. In Outlander myths, metal is said to be cold to the touch even when molten. While verifying this would be ill-advised, the origins amidst the frigid peaks. appeal of the Crucible, though little remains of the city's former splendor. Traces of resilient ore can still be found in the depths beneath those scorched lands. And then just Mithril. Mithril is Mithril, you know. But the other three, so hit up a desert, which if I remember right, there's a desert. I think it's down here. And then there's frozen up here, hopefully. But that will be later. It's lunch o'clock. So I'm gonna stop for now. I'll probably be back later today though. Because yeah, it's fun. It's good. Having fun. Also, I'm hyper curious as to where this game does end up. So that being said, I want to know, is there a final boss in the game yet? Or if there's not, then how much is there? Also, I do want to like see if I can't jump on a server with some randos. But yeah. But that's gonna be it. I realize nobody else is live right now, so I am not used to streaming this early in the day. But yeah, I'll be back probably later today. If not, I'll be back tomorrow at the normal time. It was fun. Anyway, you all have fun. You all have a good afternoon, evening stuff and things. Or morning. I realize that this is, yeah, I normally start in like 2.5 hours, so this is weird. Anyway, that's all. I'll catch you all later.